Recently, there has been a slump in fruit sales in China. Many people in China like to eat durian, which is regarded as a high-end fruit because of its high price. However, this year, the price of durian has plummeted. It's so cheap, the durian from Nanning, Golden Pillow, is only $6.70 each, and it's a big durian. It's quite cheap. It's not selling well, not easy to sell. Why is it not selling well? My friends, what's the problem? Why is it not selling well? Such good durians. I will not be willing to sell these durians this way. So desperate every time I sell them. I still remember this time last year, a bunch of durians were ripe, so you had to sell them all in a very short time. In the end, I had to sell them at a loss, but fortunately there was not a single one left. This was at least the best. It won't make you upset when you watch the left ones. The durian business is currently not good, and a fruit shop owner went crazy. A supermarket owner stocked up on a lot of fresh durian. At first, it sold at $5.53 per pound, but no one bought it. Later, the price was reduced to $3.60 per pound, but still no buyers. Later, the price was reduced to $3 per pound, but still no one bought it. Does anyone know why? In some places, durian is only $1.40 per pound, or even 70 cents per pound. However, such durians don't taste that good. Durian at 70 cents per pound, even dogs won't eat it. I'm tasting durian at 70 cents. This durian is so hard, it's 70 cents per pound, okay? Only $1.70? $1.70, okay. It tastes like dead meat, rotten, smelly, and has a sour, stinky smell. I have to taste it for everyone. Spent big money, as much as $1.70 to take a bite. My mouth was filled with special excitement after eating it. Why is durian not selling well? Fruit sellers and wholesalers all gave their answers, lamenting that the quality of durian this year is not very good. Those doing durian business should be on guard this year. You see, there are too many dead durians, rotten durians, and unripe durians. There are too many problematic durians. The overall quality of durian this year is not very good. For example, I had to throw away so many when selling so few durians today. Look, I advise everyone not to try this industry or sell durian if you have no experience. Brothers, the people who run the business of the Golden Pillow durian are having a headache. It's really a headache. Many factories now ship AB goods. That is, they mix 2 boxes of durians with no problems and then mix in another box of durians with all dead ones. I have already encountered such a thing. Because I sent the same batch of goods to 2 clients. One got them without a single dead durian in it. Then I sent it to another client, and 2 of the 10 boxes of goods had dead durians in them. We lost $13,871 for 1 container of durian during these past 2 days. The cost of bringing durian back from Thailand is no less than $4 per pound. But if you want to sell it for more than $4 per pound in the market, it's basically impossible. The better ones can be sold for $3.80 or $3.60 per pound, and the inferior durian has to be sold for around $3.30 per pound. The market conditions these past 2 days have been like the sky is falling for wholesalers, but retailers don't be too happy. If you can usually sell 10 boxes, I suggest you stock 20 boxes because the quality of durian is a bit uneven this year. To improve the quality, all manufacturers are groping in the dark, which leads to market instability. And you can't expect stability if what you sell are domestic goods. You will feel lucky if you can produce 5 good boxes out of 10. Our Qingdao market is better, at least the after-sales service is guaranteed. If you, as a fruit shop, purchase goods in the primary market, you may lose more than the wholesaler. This is a scene where a consumer had a bad experience buying durian. Do you want a toothpick? Do you want a toothpick?
这是什么？
Huh? What's this?
没有吗？
No pulp? Ah.
啊？
说给我100多块钱买的水果。
These are the fruits I spent $20 on, and he refused to exchange them for me. The fruits are all hard, the flesh is so white, and the seller even claimed they were ripe. He just refused to exchange them.
还不包换。
This year, many videos have circulated online about fruit shops using scales that are short of weight when selling durian to deceive customers. That durian is $3.90 per pound. Get me one. $29. $29. Okay, how much is 1 pound? Come on, don't move, don't move, don't move. How much is 1 pound? $3.90 per pound. $3.90 per pound? How much? $3.90 per pound. $7.60. M1, come on. M1, $27.30. M2, $28.70. M3, $30. M4, $31. M5, don't move, don't move. I ask you, how many ounces of scale did you use? Got it wrong. What's wrong? Why am I here? Come on, brothers, this durian is $26.50, but they charge me $29. They ripped me off by $2.80 for one durian. They are so reckless and bold. The prices of other fruits are also plummeting. The video of imported cherries being unable to sell some time ago was very impressive. But even the prices of domestic cherries have plummeted to just 30 cents per pound. This one, I will taste it. How much? 30 cents. 30 cents? 30 cents per pound. There are a lot of cherries today, all of them, $1.40 for 5 pounds. It's up to you if you want them or not. Don't keep talking nonsense. If you want to buy, then take them away. Faced with the sluggish sales of cherries, fruit farmers can only seek help online. They work hard for a year but cannot sell their fruits and have to throw away a lot of them every day. There are about 50,000 kilograms of fruit that are unsaleable now. I hope all the kind people can help me get through this difficult time. Because of the sluggish sales, the fruits are rotting. This is a strange phenomenon in China's current fruit industry. People can't afford to eat fruit, and fruit farmers can't sell the fruit. What are you doing? Just throw them away. Cherries are not valuable this year, but you should not throw them away. It's not worth much anyway. Why sell them? Lychee has always been a popular fruit, but when the fruit farmers worked so hard to bring the lychees to the market, they were rejected. The price has dropped, the price has dropped. Don't bring them here. I don't want them. I won't accept them. The price has dropped, so they are not needed. Don't bring them here. Oh, you guys still send so many here. No, that's enough. Don't bring more. The price of Hainan lychee concubine smile plummeted by 40%. The total output exceeded 20 million tons and was unsold. And the market price fell to 0.093 cents per caddy. Basically 8 to 9 cents per pound. If the price is too high, no retailers will dare to stock them. So they become cheaper and cheaper. Trucks are lined up in a queue, but no one comes to collect them. In some places, the price of lychees has fallen even more, and fruit farmers can only use them to feed their sheep. Less than 3 cents a pound. No one wants it at less than 3 cents. There are sellers, but no buyers. Lychees are so difficult to sell this year that wholesalers have suffered heavy losses. Some say that the loss for a truckload of lychees is at least $7,000 to $8,300. I don't dare to move now. Let's wait and see the market conditions. 2 days ago, 2 truckloads of lychees were sent to the market. When they arrived at the market, the sales price was inverted. That is, the sales price was lower than the purchase price at the place of production. How can we play this? When you play, you lose. It's not that the product is bad, it's that no one buys it. There are too few customers in the market, so it's impossible to sell them. Moreover, lychees cannot be stored and will be ruined in 2 or 3 days. Compared with others, our loss is relatively small. Some people bought lychees at a price of around $2 per pound and lost around $14,000 on a truckload of lychees. Some people who sent out 8 or 9 or 10 truckloads of lychees lost more than $100,000. The fruit wholesale market is all about market conditions. If the market conditions are bad, everything will be ruined. But when will the market improve? It's hard to say. The market is weird this year. Nothing sells well and nothing can be sold. Watermelon is a common and popular fruit, and it's also difficult to sell this year. I've been selling watermelons for 15 years. This year's watermelons are the most difficult to sell. You can't sell them even if you are ready to lose a certain amount of money. The truth is, no matter how much money you lose, you can't sell them. No one is interested in it. Brothers, I have tried it with you. These watermelons really don't sell. Look, such good watermelons, but there are no number changes for these 2 baskets. They are not selling at all. No one wants them. The watermelons in the truck are not selling, and the watermelons on the ground are not selling either. What should I do? After 2 days, the watermelons dried up and couldn't be sold. This year, not only are fruits hard to sell, but farmers' vegetables are also hard to sell. It's a bad market, a terrible market. Such good melons are only 4 cents per pound. Farmers are suffering and tired. No one wants to buy them even at 4 cents per pound. It's all this melon. There are several thousand kilograms here altogether, and so many farmers have not sold their melons yet. A farmer expressed his anger and injustice, saying that agricultural products were collected at too low prices from farmers but were very expensive on the market. In fact, it's a question to the CCP. Garlic costs 83 cents per pound in Beijing, $1.10 per pound in Shanghai, and $1.40 USD per pound in Hangzhou. In most cities, it can be sold at 83 to 90 cents per pound. It's not cheap for those who eat garlic. However, those who grow garlic cannot get a good reward. Farmers can only sell the best garlic at 11 to 14 cents per pound, which is not even enough to cover the cost. What's the reason? Are you blaming us for not working hard enough? The purchase price of wheat is less than that of water, and it's so cheap to collect the corn, while the selling price of bread has increased dozens of times. Do you blame us? There are many reasons for the sluggish sales of fruits and the plummeting prices. Some netizens said, farmers can't afford to sell and urban residents can't afford to buy. In between, there is an extremely sharp butcher knife. Cutting it one by one, producers and consumers are separated by the ends of the earth, and the gap is too wide to bridge. Others pointed out, there are big problems in China's commodity circulation links. Farmers and urban consumers are complaining. The high fuel and tolls for the farmers' transportation, as well as hidden fees or unspoken rules, have led to this bad result. Liu Yinquan, chairman of the China Social Democratic Party, analyzed in overseas Chinese media that there are multiple reasons for the sluggish sales of fruits in mainland China. First of all, under the CCP system, officials' promotion and punishment are not based on their working achievements or the votes of the people. Officials focus most of their energy on forming cliques and building good relationships with their superiors. The interests of the people are not taken into consideration at all. Officials don't even consider such problems as how to promote unsaleable fruits. The second is the problem of the CCP's economic system. In Western countries, land belongs to individuals and can be bought and sold, and it's easy to build large conglomerates. However, Chinese farmers only have the right to use the land, and that is limited to a certain period of time. Liu said, "This means that Chinese farmers are scattered, small-scale, and operate a natural economy. This state means that they cannot compete with large international fruit companies, and they don't even have the strength to compete with Chinese companies." He pointed out, in the United States there are large associations responsible for sales and reservations, and the fruit is sold before it's harvested. Some farmers make orders directly with supermarkets and pack and ship the fruit to supermarkets on the day of picking. Moreover, in downtown areas of the US there are even farmers markets in small squares of some city halls. The third reason is that China's fruits and vegetables have long been overused in fertilizers and pesticides. Due to backward technology, there is no way to use large amounts of probiotic fertilizers and plant pesticides to make organic fruits, which also causes quality problems for Chinese fruits. Although a boss specifically clarified this. You all say that our lychees are soaked in medicine. Come, we use purified water. Let me show you. Our lychees are on the market in large quantities. Come, I'll peel a lychee and show you. Wow, see? Each one of them has a thin skin and small seeds, see? Come to my live studio now and I'll send you a big box for a few dollars. However, outside the live streaming studio, Chinese consumers are scared by the facts. Today we pass by another orchard and we can pose for photos again. Come, let's see what's there. DDT, plant growth hormones, pesticides, and glycidal herbicides, just randomly count them. There are at least 20 or 30 kinds. These are ripening agents that are applied on trees to accelerate their ripening, and the fruits are artificially ripened. Look here, there are also a bunch of pesticide bottles, such as DDT, growth enhancers, various insecticides. Oh, and here, look here. The whole ditch is full of pesticide bottles. There are so many pesticide bottles in just one orchard. Most people would be shocked when seeing such a scene, but I'm actually used to it. China's use of pesticides and fertilizers account for half of the world's total. This is not an isolated case. Let's take a look at how much pesticide a planting company uses. This small bottle contains the herbicide analoxane. Look at the pesticide packaging waste. This is how fruit farmers throw it away. Including the white bottle, they are all pesticides. This greenhouse is right next to it. If it rains, will there be any impact? You say. To summarize, China's economy is now in decline. People's wallets are getting thinner and thinner, and many people are reluctant to buy fruit, so fruit farmers and merchants are unable to sell their fruit. In addition, China's fruits all have food safety issues to some extent, which leads to a severe sales slump in fruits. Ultimately, the problem lies with the Chinese Communist Party. As the saying goes, there will be no peace in the country unless the CCP is ended. That's all for today. If you enjoy our content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and share it with a friend. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you next time.